What's up, people? So no, I was actually very nice during the divorce process, because I'm smart, because I know because I'm smart. And the reason why I'm telling you this story, because I know some people are gonna be like, Pierre, stop talking about it, Pierre, let it go. And everybody know I talk about basically everything on this channel. So it's not like every day, alright guys, let me tell you what happened. No. Alright. So it was about, I guess, yeah, it was about, I guess, she moved out. And slowly she came, she would let me know when she would come and get her stuff one by one, and I let her, you know, I wasn't there. She'll come by herself. She would get her stuff one by one, and at that time, every time I come home, and you know, I have camera system in my house, so on my phone, like, I will see when she's there what she's taking, you know, make sure she ain't taking my stuff. Now she took her stuff, and every time I come home, I happen to look at the wall. I ain't gonna lie to you, at that time, every time I look up, every time I seen something that was missing, man, it broke my heart, man. Like, it really, like, it was like, oh, it really hurt, man, at that time. But now, man, I let her come, take her stuff on her time, and then I was nice. I was like, okay, here's the paperwork. I filed. I went and filed, because there was a lot of rumors going around. She was online making out with dudes and stuff. And it's funny because my sister told me that, and I was walking. I was like, oh, I was like, leave me alone. I'm over here working, minding my own business. So the next day, I was like, look what she made me do. I was like, I got the divorce paper. Let's get this out of the way. Because I think I wanted to wait till after the holiday to get it out of the way, but I went ahead and filed, I think, in November. And then, you know, you have, which I'm glad I did. And then, because, you know, you had to wait like 90 days to get it finalized. I left the divorce paper on the mailbox. She came and got it, signed it or whatever. And then we went to turn it in. She met me up. She met me there. You know, there was no hate. No, I played nice. We signed it. Oh, no, I skip a part. Let me pull over that way we can talk. I skip a part. So fast forward to when I don't want the sun in my, fast forward to when I went to get it signed. No, fast forward to when I was working, and then my sister was checking me. She was like, "What's up, boy? How you doing?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm doing good. Everything is good." She was like, "Meanwhile, such and such, blah blah blah." I was like, "Man, why you tell me that? I'm over here doing good. I'm minding my own business, man." So the next day, I didn't even know where to go to sign the paperwork, so I went everywhere. I went to the first building downtown where I thought that's where they did it, and I was like, "Hey, where do you find? How do I file for divorce and ish?" And it was like, "Yo, we don't do that here. You gotta go to that building." And then they give me the address, and I was like, "All right." And I went to that building, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm here to file for divorce." And then the gentleman could have seen that I was upset, and then the gentleman was like, "Okay, would that be with child or without child?" And I was like, "With child, yeah, we have kids together." And then he went over, because, you know, you have to be eligible to be able to do it yourself. Basically, if you don't have a house together, if you don't have like properties together, or like, yeah, basically it. And she's not pregnant, you can basically file, and both of y'all have to agree. Y'all want the divorce, and there's no like big conflict, like, hey, I want the kids every day, no, I want the kids this day, no, I want the, that's, y'all come to agreement. If it's that simple, then you can file for yourself. So he gave me the form. It was about this thick, and I was hoping it was something I could have filled in the spot, but now you had to all type information, so I fill it out, and I give it to her to fill it out, and then yes, and then you have to go get it notarized, and you have to go in front of the court. When you file in, you have to get it notarized, meaning they have to basically witness what you signed in front of them. That way you're not just out here divorcing people behind the back. They want to make sure that it's real, like you really who you are, show me your ID and all that stuff. And so I was like, yeah, and I was like nice. I mean I wasn't mean at that time. And then she will and then we already made up the agreement, because Thursday to Sunday I'm working, I'm downtown anyway. So she was watching the kids the other days. I go to the drop off at the time. I pick up the kids. Sometimes she'll show up by herself, sometimes she'll show up with her boyfriend or whoever. I didn't care, there was no problem. I didn't speak to nobody. I'm saying, I just pick up my kids, drop my kids, whatever. All right, fast forward to we turn in the paperwork. And then they said you have to wait 90 days. And then after 90 days, we came back. And then there was like, they look over the paperwork, but the parenting plan, I did it incorrectly. So I think I paid a lawyer $100 to fill out a parenting plan for us. Because that parenting plan and the paperwork was very complicated. Because, by law, I was forced to pay child support, whatever. So I came with my W-2s, whatever, and then they set up a new date, and then they was like, all right, everything is good now. Do y'all want to schedule another day? I was like, man, I want to do this shit today. So we went to see the judge, and then the judge asked us like 8 questions, blah, 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 and bam. And so from August to May. From August, she moved out, and with the complication, and it'd be like by May, the divorce was finalized. So from August to like May, she will let me know when she will come to the house to pick up this stuff. She come and get stuff. She come getting stuff. And then January, I guess September, October, November, December. That's like 4 or 5 months after she moved out. I got a live-in sitter, because I was like, okay, because with my schedule, I was like, I need somebody to be in their house to watch their kids, but I don't want no relationship. I want to go through all that stuff. So I found a sitter, and I explained to her what I'm looking for. Basically, somebody to be here, watch their kids. And I'm also out at nights, working and stuff. And so that sitter move, I know, moving in February, actually. I think. Yeah, I think it was February. Or January, I think. Yeah, January. But anyway, now I have the sitter in the house. But anyway, she had all this time to come in and get her stuff. But when the deal was finalized, a few months later, she was like, I'm gonna come to the house and do one final walkthrough. I said, LOL. I was like, no, you're not. Then she trying to call the police and stuff like that. I was like, you're not coming to my house to snoop around. You had all this time to get your stuff. And she really didn't have nothing else left in the house. No, not really. Nothing else, really. But I was like, you had all this time. You are not about to come and get nothing. Like, and, there's nothing. There is nothing in their house, okay? But now I play nice. Now the divorce is finalized. I mean, I'm not an asshole, but I ain't playing nice. I'm not doing nothing. She tried to get me to pick up the kids on the days that was not mine. I was like, he might just give me full custody. You need to stop depending on me. It's over. This is the paperwork. You have to go buy it. You can't pick and choose. I'm paying my child support $625 a month. No problem. You know, you can't keep depending on me to go get their kids from school. Stop asking me for help. You on your own. You know, because you was not thinking about the kids when you left and went to the sunset with your not with shining armor. You know, because knowing me, I work early in the morning. You was not thinking about the kids there. You didn't care what was happening. I was handling with the kids on my own. So don't come asking me for help on your days. If anything, just give me full custody. Because I gotta figure it out. Everything is good over here. But now, basically, the purpose of this video is during the divorce, you have to play nice, especially if you file for yourself. Because here's the thing: you want to be divorced as fast as possible. If you want to get divorced fast. Like, you want it to be, the faster you get it done, the faster you move on with your life, the faster you heal, the faster it's good, on your new life with your new kid. I mean, with your new life, your kid's new life, because it's going to be a new life. So the faster you get it over with, you get it done with, the better, okay? But yeah, so yeah, you play nice because you don't want nothing to use against you in court. He's talking ish, he's threatening me, he's doing this, he's doing that. See, that's why you don't want nothing to use against you. Get off social media. I got off social media really ASAP. I got off social media, except I kept my Instagram because all I was doing is downtown videos. But yeah, that's really about it. Now, I played nice during the divorce, and I'm glad it happened. Quick context: I was married for like 12 years, stuff like that. But now I'm glad it happened. As much as I didn't want to be divorced, I didn't want it because of the kids, because of my kids, and I did not want to be divorced because of my kids. I don't want the living situation we are in. It's not bad. We're used to it now. They're back and forth. But the good news is that for the past 6 years, I hold my breath. I hold my breath to try not just just stretch it out as long as I could, man. Just think about you racing in a racetrack, and you're just trying to get as close as possible to the finish line, and you doing all you can, all you takes to just get to the finish line. The finish line is when the kids turn 18, and I'm about 4 or 5 years. I'm about 5 years there till they turn 18. Really because of the child support. I mean, I'm gonna be the father forever. And after that, they can make their own decision where they want to live or whatever they want to do. But I'll always be there for them. But nah, man. Yeah, I played nice during the divorce, and after the divorce, I was like, no. Like, I'm not mean, but I was like, nope. Stop depending on me, blah 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 blah. Yeah, hope this video help you guys, man. You got this. You're gonna be okay. But now I'm doing good. Actually, as soon as she left, I was kind of forced, and that's a video I need to make. Divorce really forced me to be a better person. It forced me to go out there and to get it, to go out there and be successful. Marriage, all that stuff was actually holding me back, because now I have no restrictions. So I need to make a video about that. All right. Okay, guys.